Okay, everyone. Welcome to TJ's Talk Hour. This is going to be a quick talk show. The subject I'd like to talk about is where could Apple go next? Because I mean, if you look at iOS 7, which is just what released yesterday, was it? Yeah. Now it's totally changed the whole format of your Apple device. I mean, you've just instead of just having that one wee bar to unlock, you slide along to unlock. That isn't there now. You just swipe on the screen. And then to get the search up, you just drag the screen down, and it's now. I'm just thinking what could be next for Apple, and also if you look at the new Mac Pro that's coming out later on this year, that is totally redesigned. It looks like a bin almost. So why have they changed that? I mean, what is wrong with the old design? It looked like more like a computer, whereas this design looks like a bin. So I'm quite confused on that why, but they use the interesting phrase of to move forward you've got to totally change direction. But also what about the others saying if it ain't broke, don't fix it? So I mean it's quite a hard one. It's Apple. I mean, the 5. Yeah, it's a really good phone. You've got the iPads, they're really good devices. But if you're sitting there with, I mean, I've got the 5 now, and I think, what else could they do? Yeah, I know with the 5S they got that finger, that fingerprint reader. Which, yeah, you can see a concept in it, but to be honest, we did have stuff like that before, and we kind of got annoyed at them. So, is this not really going to annoy us again? But apparently Apple is saying that, yeah, they make it totally better. But really, I don't know. I can't really see it. It's I'm not good at any talk shows, but so Apple's a very interesting company. It's just they do things different. I mean, now with Windows 8, I know that's the Windows 8. When I used it, I'm like, yeah, it's great, all these apps are amazing, but it's when you start to actually use it away from the apps and try to use it like a normal computer. Like when we do shows, we use Sam Broadcaster, but I'm doing this with Dex. The Sam Broadcaster doesn't really work too well with Windows 8. If you try to just do general browsing as well, it seems quite slow and sluggish. I thought, no, I'll go back to Windows 7, and big difference. See, Apple, I don't know. Where could they go next? I mean, they've got a 5S and a 5C out. Sorry, my phone keeps whistling at me. That's another thing with Apple. They've got now whistling tones. Which, to be honest, I don't see the point in it, but okay. It's where is it? What was I going to say now? I completely forgot what I was going to say. What was I going to say again? Yeah, where could Apple go next? They could maybe next year. They could probably start changing it all completely. Like, I don't know, have your phone imprinted into your brain, and it's also most like that. What's a film? But I can't remember what it's called. But the guy put his hand on a glass, and the phone appeared on the glass. That Apple could probably be the first company to invent that as well, maybe. Which probably could be quite cool. You put your hand on a glass and use your phone. I'm not worse at talk shows here. I think Apple I mean, people say Android are very good, but I'd say I mean I always stuck with Android. I mean I've always had them, and I've said oh no Apple, well basically all the rubbish. But I got the 5, and as soon as I got that, just I've totally changed my mind. It's easy, but yeah, it's just fast because see with Android, I don't know, when download certain apps on Android it just slows your phone down. With Apple, I don't know, it's really fast. But it's probably pointless. But you know, yeah, I never really planned this talk show, so I just thought, okay, I'll try it and just see what comes from it. Yeah, I don't know. It's it's two ways. I think Apple could, before they bring out that new Mac Pro, they could go down the road of stay the same and stick with everything that everyone knows and likes, or they could take a great big risk and totally just change every design of every product every year, and everyone hates it basically. So I don't know what you think. If you maybe put something on the wall, let me know. But what could Apple do? You know. So yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna probably round it off there. These are probably fed up with me talking, but you know. Yeah. Please stay tuned for more talk shows. There'll be probably, this is my first talk show I've done myself, but there'll probably be more group ones with me, Kai, Will, Tommy, Jack Smith, Jack Willis, Gabs, who else? And yeah, and also the other DJs as well. If any other DJs on TGS want to do a show, or a talk show, then please feel free to do that. I've not got any problems with that. Anyway, oh yeah, I might do a show in a few weeks explaining about, I might just get some speaker DJs on the show and they can talk about the stations and how they all basically came about it. Right, and also, not leaving the subject, put on the wall, where could Apple go next? Thank you, and I do apologise for this very, very rubbish talk show. Anyway, thank you, goodbye.